What's up guys, Joseph Rakic from josephrakicfitness.com. Today, the question of the day, it comes from my Instagram page, and the question comes from Zane.prvt. Now Zane asks, do you have refeeds or a cheat meal? Now refeeds or a cheat meal are probably only beneficial when you are cutting and in a calorie deficit. Now what do I prefer? A refeed or a cheat meal? 100% a refeed. A refeed is a lot more superior and there's a lot more benefits from a refeed. A cheat meal is basically just to satisfy your cravings and get it out of your system basically. A refeed has a lot of benefits. So what a refeed is, it's not really a meal, it's a refeed day or refeed days. When you're cutting and on a low calorie diet, your hormones are going to drop. Your leptin hormones, your T3 hormones, and a few other hormones. Leptin and T3 being the king of all fat burning hormones. So with lower leptin and T3 hormones, you're going to have a harder time burning body fat. This is just something that happens when you have been cutting and on a low calorie diet. You can't really prevent it apart from including a refeed day, or days into your diet. So what is a refeed? I will go into more depth and explain what a refeed exactly is in another video, but to keep this video short, I'll give you a quick rundown. A refeed is basically a day or a few days where you increase your calorie intake above maintenance. So it puts you in a surplus for this day. Now on a refeed day, you want to keep your protein as low as possible and your fat as low as possible and consume as much carbohydrates as you can. The reason being because protein and fat have very little effect on leptin and T3. The carbohydrates do. So just aim to consume the minimal amount of protein that you need per day, which is 1 gram of protein per pound of your lean body weight, and then basically try to keep your fats as low as possible, just consume trace fats. And then all the remaining calories fill up with carbs, as much carbs as you can. So lots of pasta, lots of oats, sushi is also good. Anything that is low in protein and low in fat is usually a good food to consume on a refeed day. So having this refeed day or refeed days will basically tell your body that you're not going to starve to death, you are getting adequate calories, your leptin hormones and your T3 will be increased so you can continue to burn body fat at the best ability. So do I prefer a refeed or a cheat meal? 100% a refeed day. Much more satisfying for me as well because it is a day or a few days where you actually overconsume calories. And it puts your body in a great anabolic state, very good for maintaining muscle and also building muscle while in a deficit. So to answer your question, refeeds always. Now I want to do another video explaining this in more detail and in more depth, but if you want to read an article that I have written on my website, you can go to my website on the link down below, josephrakicfitness.com, click on the article tab and click on the nutrition tab through there, and then I have a full article on refeeds explaining what refeeds are and how they can benefit you in your fat loss goals. Thank you for watching, hope you found that useful. More videos coming soon, so don't forget to subscribe.